Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Serbia has produced some fine defenders in recent times, Peter, and this player, Pavlovic, is about as physically dominant and uncompromising as they come. His game can look a bit chaotic at times, but that's just because of his all-action style. He's simply relentless.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This to go one up. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's definitely not his best. And that is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to clear it. That's rather hopeful. Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 17, Hernandez.
Tries to play it through.
Hernandez.
Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance. De Bruyne! That was travelling. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Driving forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Puskás, and it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of red card! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Not got that quite right. Griezmann!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Makalele gets a foot in here.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Conte really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Camavinga. Hakimi makes the interception. And he can clear it away. Nice looking ball. It's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He scores! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
28 minutes is number 6.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Puskás. Great vision. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Hernandez. Mbappe is onto this, and that could set him on his way. He's being urged to... And Puskás! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
Cannavaro with a definite foul there. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, it's Rijkaard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne could try cutting inside here. Bayer claims it without any fuss. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund after 45 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's on it, can he get away? Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Good ball, good take. He's found the chance, surely! Oh, terrific save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Borussia Dortmund really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And the action is back underway. This looks promising. Makaleli. Conte. Now it's Puskás. Looking for the run. Well played right. Rijkaard. He tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Camavinga. Griezmann. Time and again they are repelled. Deftly away. And that is out of play. And he's intervened well there. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Conte. Henderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jordan Henderson knocks it into space, and he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Serginho.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
61,052.
Foot in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann cross. He's got full. No, he can't turn it in. Hernandez. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Can he get it through? And it's Serginho. And he's managed to get free. Griezmann receives it in a wide position. And that's played in low. And that has left him in a heap. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now this could be a chance. It's Griezmann! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Could be danger here. He might be in here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Makaleli. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hakimi.